Yes, everyone.
Hey.
Joe, how are you?
What's up? I'm good. How you doing, Miranda?
I'm good. How are you, Jason?
I'm tired.
He's tired.
Oh, he's tired.
Very tired. I shot 16 hours straight yesterday.
Ooh, you're awesome.
It was pretty grueling.
Totally
But the footage is
awesome.
going to be amazing.
Oh,
All 4K, all
That's
the
a
time.
lot.
Really?
That's a lot of facials, Jason. How's those cheeks doing?
Did not just say
He was
My
videotaping
mother is
mud,
watching.
Mud baths.
Just kidding.
It was mud baths.
mud baths.
Like little charcoal stuff that pulls things out your pores.
Oh wow,
The protein
Good save. Thank you.
Not a
My
problem.
goodness! Wow.
What is up,
Yes.
everybody?
Starting off strong tonight. It sounds like
Strong.
That's a lie, first of all.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can vouch for that one.
I can vouch.
Man, the lighting in here looks beautiful.
It is. Isn't it amazing?
It's amazing what it does to
new,
my
very
missing
pretty.
hairs on my forehead.
It's like you are color balanced to the TV.
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing. New lights in Studio J.
New lights.
New lights.
Welcome everyone to Studio J. This is my studio,
Studios.
and I'm the J in Studio J.
Studio
J.
Studio J.
And this is the Love in Monday Love.
Hi.
And this is the Kemp in
Hemp.
Hemp.
We think too much alike. I'm a little
It happens
scared.
all the
Wow.
time.
Wow. All right. So we got a great show this evening.
Great show.
We're assuming we don't know. We won't know till the end, but we're assuming we
That's
have a
true.
great
It's
show.
going
That's
to.
true.
It's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to roll. It's going to work, and it's going to be amazing.
It absolutely is. So for the first hour, we've got Ray Gotti.
Ray Gotti
Yeah.
up in the house.
Isn't he like a old gangster?
A gangster?
Who am I thinking of?
You're thinking
Gotti?
of John Gotti.
That's John Gotti.
John Gotti.
Yeah.
John Gotti.
Yeah.
Obviously related,
This
right?
is a little bit
well,
of the
we'll
country
see.
gang. And
Yeah. So heck yeah.
Got some
So
good music
and then the second
At
hour.
9 o'clock, we got Gears all the way from Florida coming in.
Yeah.
You struggling
Gotta-
with that mic, Joe? Do I need to make an adjustment? I don't
No,
think-
it's
Okay.
cool. I
It's good.
fiddle around. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. You
this
fiddle
sound
how
right?
you want. I just want to make sure that you were sounding good.
You good?
Nope,
No
don't
problem.
do that. Nope, don't do
No
that.
problem. I didn't mean to touch your rod in such an awkward way.
All right, I'm ending this transmission.
And Joe's
Little
muted.
self-destruct.
Okay.
Again.
Good call. Yeah, again.
Again.
So, yeah.
Who's on the
good
show?
evening,
What are we doing?
everyone. We have Ray Gotti.
Ray Gotti.
Here in just a
that's
few.
right.
Did he already dip in?
I don't know.
On the
Let-
Zoom?
Let me check here.
I believe he's
On the
sitting there
Zoom,
getting his
Zoom? He
stuff
is
all
not.
situated.
He has not.
He's not sitting.
And then at 9 we have Gears.
Gears.
So
With
yeah,
their
Gears.
brand new release of
I seen that.
personality.
That's awesome.
That's
That's absolutely awesome.
It's an awesome cover. They got a lot of great music. I can't wait to share with them.
Hey,
gonna be great.
Yeah, another platform. Absolutely.
Another platform.
Yeah. So he has not dipped in yet.
No.
He's not.
But I have a question.
Then, yeah.
What's in the
question?
box?
What's in the box? I was
What's
getting ready to
in
go
the
there.
box?
I was
What's
so
in
ready
the
to go there.
box?
Okay,
Bill
so,
Gibson.
Yeah, and
Bob Bill.
Wrong movie.
oh wow.
Brad Pitt. Gwyneth Paltrow.
So what's in the box? This is
Lunchable?
Actually, it is
Not a Lunchable?
not a Lunchable.
Oh,
Not this
I-
time. Maybe some
delicious.
kisses. Maybe you never know.
Hershey Kisses.
So
Ooh.
yeah, this is
It's a Monday Love Box.
It is. It
It's a
is a Monday
Monday
Love
Love
box.
box.
I
It
like
sounded
that.
dirtier after I said it. But
You know what happens. It
Why
happens.
is the box vibrating?
But yeah, that's woodworking by Bill. So if anyone has an opportunity to
Hi,
check
Bill.
it out, hi Bill.
Bill watches
What's
every week,
up,
doesn't he?
Bill?
I know. Yes, he does.
He's a
He's
hardcore
awesome.
watcher.
Yeah.
Thanks for representing
Like,
Bill.
if you need some wood, let me know.
Yeah.
Oh!
We have a caller.
We have,
On
I
line
believe
3.
that is...
Long time listener, first time caller.
There you go. Yep.
From this side, I believe that is from Gears. I think that's what you from
Trip
Gears.
6.
Trip 6.
He's
That
muted.
is
Let me
Trip
unmute
6.
him. And you are unmuted.
You are unmuted.
live.
What's going on, brothers?
We good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I mean, we can hear you. We don't know if we're good, but
Download Google Chrome and all this crazy shit on my phone. So,
Wow, you did that fast. He was on it. He was
listen,
on
I
it.
want to apologize for the delay, man. I got my little one with me, Atlas, and yeah,
It's all
it
good.
was a
Completely
day for
understand,
him to
man.
poop everywhere, and
Oh,
That's
okay.
what they do.
Yeah.
We don't have to reveal
Well,
everything.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, pal. Listen, I got an interview. I'll talk to you in a bit. So what's up,
Bye,
fellas? How's
Atlas.
everything?
What's up? What's
We're
up?
good. We're good, man. Man, got a lot of good things going on there with you guys in Gears, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Trying
So,
to do something.
what was
you know.
there? Was there a possibility that anybody else could join?
Oh, for Gears?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. Is it just going to be you, Trip 6? Is it just going to be you tonight, Trip?
Just me, yeah. Just
It's
me
all
tonight. Jimmy's busy doing other things tonight.
Is he in Florida
Oh,
with
he's
you
too
now?
busy for us. That's cool. That's cool.
Nah, he ain't too busy for y'all. He's just a busy man. He's studio musician
Is
and-
Jimmy is Jimmy Wooten, by the way, so I'm talking, is he still out in Cali or is he down in Florida with you guys?
No, actually, he's in Kentucky.
Oh shoot. Okay. He moved around. I think the last time I talked to him he had a shirt shop in California. I thought he was doing
Yeah, he was in Cali for a minute. Yeah, he was in Cali for a minute.
That's
He
bad. That's
did
how long
about-
it's been since I played with you guys.
Yeah,
That's fifth quarter days.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah, he's been in Kentucky for a minute. He got married and
Oh, right on.
got two wonderful stepkids and enjoying that good Kentucky life, man.
Right.
Nice.
Man, living's living, man. It don't matter
I
where
guess,
you know what I'm
dude.
saying?
I guess.
Oh no, Florida's pretty nice.
Yeah.
As long as you
yeah.
can dodge
I
some
live
hurricanes.
in South Florida, so it's like the northern country of South America, I guess. Northernmost country of South America.
That's
You know what I
hilarious.
mean? So don't say anything.
Hey,
That's what I do.
Hey, a crazy off the wall subject before I forget.
Sure.
When we did the show together, you were talking to me about a microphone stand that you had in production, like somebody was making
Yeah.
for you, that was moving around, and it was all these gears and moving parts and stuff.
Yeah.
Did that ever fully
Yeah,
come
it finally
together,
got
dude?
done.
Did it?
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it finally got
Oh.
done, man. And dude, it was so crazy because the whole thing, it when we got it, because it was sent from Florida.
Yeah.
So when we got it through whatever he decided to send it through, it was fucking destroyed, man. And it was like, Jesus Christ, are you serious? So we had
man.
a shop in Kentucky called Gears Shop, ironically.
Oh wow.
And put it all together for us, and I've been using it on tour ever since.
That's so
That is
cool.
awesome, dude.
Aw.
Because I remember we were sitting there talking about it. I was like, dude, that is amazing. You're, oh, yeah, check it
Yeah.
out. You
It's
laid it
sick,
out
man.
for
Do
me
you-
for
do
like
you-
40
It
minutes.
moves. Yeah.
Do you by
Yeah,
do you by
it's
chance have a
pretty
picture on
sick.
it on your? You know what? Okay, so
Yeah, you got a
swap
picture of that
time-
anywhere?
We'll swap times. Let's start over again.
Yeah, online somewhere it's got to be. I'll send it to you.
Right
Let-
on,
okay,
right on.
so
I'm
let's-
going to look while we're sitting here talking.
Yeah,
too.
let's start over again. Hi.
Yes, since we switched times a little bit.
Would you, or do you have any websites or anything that you would like to plug, like your social
yeah,
media,
yeah.
anything
Sure,
like that?
www.gearsbandofficial.com. You can find all our social media outlets there. Everything that you need to know about the band is there. So yeah, www.gearsbandofficial.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Sure, man.
Would
Thank
you.
you.
Would you like
On
to give-
screen.
On screen, right there. Ta-da!
Look at that. Ta-da!
Is there anyone that you would like to give a shout out to?
I'm sorry?
Is there anyone that you would like to give a shout out to? Hi, Atlas. Like, you know.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Daddy's boy, man. He's got to be everywhere I'm at.
That's awesome.
And I love it. Shout out. Who I want to shout out to? I want to give a shout out to my fans. That's what I want to give a shout out to. They have made this video and this song doing wonderful things right now. And we started radio promotion a couple days ago, so that's doing well.
Nice.
And I can't be more happy than our fans and our support. And also I want to thank the one and only Soul Brother #1, Corey Glover.
Okay.
for taking and blessing us with this song, and giving us
it
the
sounds
opportunity.
amazing, man.
It really does.
Yeah,
That's great.
Dude flew out from London, was doing the David Bowie experience in London, and flew in to Kentucky, met us, and did the track, and it was like 3 or 4 hours in the studio, and he even slept in the studio for a little bit. Yeah,
Wow.
man, it was an experience, man. So
that's really, really cool.
pretty cool.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's super duper awesome. So so you guys done all kind of different projects. I believe you also not too long ago, maybe it's been a little bit longer. You had LeJohn from Seven Dust
LJ.
on another on
Seven Dust. Mm-hmm.
yeah. What was the name of that song again? I had it.
Tango Yankee.
Yes, that was a dope track. Also, you guys been doing a lot of great things, man. What's the shows looking like these days? Where are we gonna find you at? What's going on with that?
Man, I tell you, we're not doing much touring this year, because we wanted to put out material. We wanted to put out new material and work on new material.
Yeah,
we're currently in the studio with Corey. Corey Lowry. From Saint Asonia, and now he's playing for Cedar, and we're writing and he's producing a bunch of stuff for us, and getting ready to set off 2020.
Hell yeah!
So 2020, you can expect us on the road.
Absolutely,
there's
with
a
a bunch
couple
of new
nice
material.
big shows, big tours happening,
Okay.
and man, it's gonna be pretty epic. I can't talk about it until we sign that dotted line.
Yeah, contract signed. Yeah.
But yeah, so
for sure,
but I'll let you guys know for sure when we're coming through.
Yeah,
Heck
for sure,
yeah.
man. You let us know, man. We throw it out on all of our little streaming sites and all the different things, man.
I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for your patience, man.
Oh, no problem at all, man. Thank you for coming and sharing your stories with us and stuff. Our viewers will definitely enjoy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
So do we want to go into some interviews, or we want to play some of this video?
Oh, I would like to show everyone the video. That would be awesome.
All right, you care if we share the new video?
Go for it, man. Go for it.
All right.
It's all yours. It's ready.
Oh yeah, for
nice.
Sure.
Which video is this? What's the name of it?
It was that link I just sent you before we got started.
Can you be more specific?
It was Cult of Personality.
Oh, I don't remember getting that link.
It was in the Gears one.
Gears, okay.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
There we go.
Yeah, he's on an interview. You can't bring that iPad over here. Go over there. Sit over there with Nala.
Yeah.
Why?
Please, so I can finish it.
No.
Therefore, you can't bring that.
Aww.
Because
How
of
old,
making
how old is
noise.
Atlas? How old is he?
And Daddy's in an interview.
How old is he?
Oh, hold that
Atlas?
thought.
Yep.
Did you find it?
3 years old. 3 years old, going on 10.
I am digging.
There he is. Just a teaser. Just a teaser.
Yeah. That. Oh. Yes.
Man,
That song is 30 years old this year.
shut
I
your
was gonna
mouth.
say.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's 30 years old this year, man.
That is awesome. So what made you guys decide to do that?
I've always wanted to do. We've always wanted to do Cult of Personality ever since I joined Gears. We've talked about it over and over again because it's one of those songs. Like for me, like made me growing up in New York. I grew up in the hood pretty much,
Okay.
So in the projects in Lower East Manhattan, and in my hood, all you listened to was Spanish music, hip hop at the time, R&B, and that type of music.
Right.
Rock and metal was a no-no at the time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
by me. I remember watching them on Saturday Night Live at the
Oh.
height. Yeah,
Yeah.
when they did Saturday Night Live, I didn't know they were black. Put it that way.
Gotcha.
And when I saw them, I was like, shit, I could do that, you know? And I was like, yeah, I could do that. And I dug in. That was what bridged the gap for me. Listened to rock music, started listening to more to rock music, to metal music, and stuff like that. So to be able to do it at this time, 30 years later, dude, it's a dream come true for me, man. You know?
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, that's what made us do it pretty much. And to do it with Corey Glover.
Yeah.
Can you kind of go into detail how that worked out?
Yeah.
How you was able to get him to jump on that track with you guys? Can you go in detail on how that process worked? How did you end up pulling Glover in for this song?
Well,
like
pretty much we did the track. We recorded the track while on tour with All That Remains. And even Ali, rest in peace, heard it. And he was like, dude, I want to get on it. I want to get on that solo, but we never got around with it, you know. And he was supposed to come to Miami and record the solo. And, you know, then he passed, rest in peace. So, you know, we just put it in the back burner, you know. And Jimmy so happens to because he's a booking agent as well. Okay. So happens to book Corey Glover, and through M7 Agency, and basically asked him and say, "Hey man, I got a track for you. I don't know if you're gonna like it," you know, and went through the whole spiel. And Corey was like, "Hell yeah, I want to get on this," you know. And,
that's awesome.
That's so cool.
Case closed. Everything is history.
Man, that is an awesome opportunity. That was great, man. Mm-hmm. I love the cover.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
what
still,
opportunity.
I'm still like, you know, can't believe it. When I watch this video over and over again, I'm like, damn, man, wow.
And that's awesome because you gave him the product, and he was like, ho. So, we thought for sure he was like, nah, guys, 30 years later, you know, we're about to do this. We're about to go on tour. And all this other stuff. Now, dude, he was like, no, I want to do this. This is badass. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Dude, if Corey thinks it's cool, it's good enough for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Boy, Jimmy does all kind of shit, don't he?
Yeah, Jimmy's a well-known cat man in the industry, man.
Yeah,
you know,
very well known times through the years.
And his integrity goes a long way in this business.
That's
and
awesome.
You know, and people know him because of that. He's a straight shooter, and he just, you know, bluntly saying he don't F around, you know. He's just he is who he is.
Though, but I mean, we need more cats.
That's why we get along so well.
Yeah.
You know.
Can you talk about some of the other cats you got with you for Gears? You got Wooten, Josh, and Jack.
Yeah, we got our bass player, Josh. We call him Groot. You know, he's our bass player currently. He was our tour manager at first, and then we just decided to make him our bass player. And Josh, basically, man, killer bass player, comes from a thrash metal background.
Okay.
You know, heavy background. And, you know, and has been the third piece of this band that it's hard to find two people that get along on the same page, but to find that third one, dude, it's a fucking blessing. So, you know, can't thank him enough.
And usually
he's
a rarity.
Humble. Yeah, humble, keeps us on our toes. And he's the calmest dude in the band, to be quite honest with you.
Nice.
He's the scariest looking one, but he's the calmest one. You know?
That's awesome.
We don't have a guitarist. Our guitarist, we hire guitarists to go out on the road with us. We just don't have good luck with guitarists. So we hire. But the guy that went out and helped us with this track actually put the track together for us, and his name is Andy Barreau.
Okay.
And you know, good cat from here, from Miami, Florida, and you know, very talented, extremely talented. But you know, he's just got other projects that he's involved in, and we try to get him on, but he's just too busy doing his thing. But well talented, and we can't thank him enough for blessing us with arranging this track for us as well.
It was well done.
Okay,
Well done.
so I'm curious, where did the name Gears come from? Like, what was the inspiration behind that?
The inspiration came 5 years ago. We've been in the band 5 years,
right?
Fairly brand new band, and we were going through names and stuff when we first started, and we pretty much, we all came from other bands, pretty successful bands at the time.
Okay.
And we were like, man, this is like a machine. We're not gonna call it a super group because we don't want to be so so hey, look at me type of shit. But it's like, hey, this is like a machine. It's like, well, what moves a machine? And we all said it, all together, gears, and true, and it's just popped. It just popped, and we were like, that's the name, Gears.
That's awesome.
Could relate to to everybody, and it's a simple name. It sticks, and it's what we're all about. This is a machine. You can't stop working in the music business. Once you stop working, you die.
Absolutely.
What was that?
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
That's pretty much where it comes from.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I like it. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So we have a couple little sets of random questions we asked all of the artists that come on here.
Sure, dude. Shoot away. I'll try my best.
Oh no, it's so. Out of every show, out of every venue, bar, big stage, whatever, what is the most embarrassing moment that you ran into?
Dude, when I had to take a shit in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like, normally I'd be like, no, but yeah, I need the backstory on that one.
Listen, perfect. Listen, let me tell you the story. We were out with, this happened recently. We were out with Remains and our boys from Upon a Burning Body.
Okay,
from Texas. We were in San Antonio. I can't recall the venue. I was sick. I'm like tour sick. Everybody gets sick on tour. I was tour sick.
Gotcha.
And dude, I was like, I'm gonna do the show. I thought it was jitters because I always get jitters before I get on stage.
Okay. Yep.
If I don't, I gotta get those. There's something that just comes with it. So I'm thinking my stomach. So okay, dude, it's the jitters, the butterflies. We're on 30-minute set. I kill it. I'll kill 30 minutes in my sleep. So, I'll be fine. I get on stage, second song, dude. I yell out a scream. No lie. That scream. Yeah. Enough said. Do I need to go into fucking details here?
No.
Enough said. So yeah, that scream just squirted, and I'm like, oops. I just like, dude, I went side stage and ran out. The band just kept on fucking playing, dude. Did my thing and came back. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, obviously, I didn't tell the crowd that I had to go take a shit.
Right.
Like,
no.
Y'all know this now. This is like nobody knows this.
Oh, we got the exclusive shit story. That's awesome. We got the exclusive shitty story. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens. What you want me to tell you?
No. It's awesome. It's definitely what we wanted. That's hilarious, man.
Wow. Oh, I feel for you.
That has to be a
the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened on the stage for me, personally.
Oh,
that'd definitely be up there. That's
absolutely.
Sure.
Like you don't, he's no longer there. Like you ain't gonna say nothing. You just like awesome. Bolted.
That is awesome.
Nah, why not, dude? I mean, we're humans. A lot of people, you fucking rock stars, blah blah blah. Nah, dude, we're just like everybody else. We go through the same motions.
Exactly.
We drop a deuce just like the next person.
Exactly.
Yeah, like everybody else. So
that's awesome.
But yeah, you guys got the exclusive on that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is.
Heck yeah.
Wow. That is funny.
Wow.
What's the other one we like to do? What's that other question?
The most embarrassing.
We just did the most embarrassing.
And then
what's you've had the luxury to work with a lot of great different artists. Mm-hmm. What would be the person that just really just made. You know, I'm sure Glover's got to be up there because that is such an awesome opportunity. But just what surprised you, or what was like the biggest person you were? I don't even know. What was the person that really hit home with you that you had the opportunity to perform with?
Andy's gone.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Trip.
Shit.
Trip.
Oh no!
Oh, we got Ray Gotti in here too.
Oh wow!
He's probably just been sitting here listening to us.
What's up, Gotti?
What's up? What's up?
He's got no Ray. If you can hear us, we're not registering your microphone. It's not even showing a mic on my end. So if you can check that out.
A little bit of
keep talking, dead air, man. Keep talking.
Dead
Talk
air.
amongst yourselves.
Hi, Nazo.
Well, that was man. I hope we get.
I hope
we
we
get
yeah.
Trip 6 back.
Yeah, because we were just starting.
Where's Ray?
Yeah.
No microphone still, Ray.
No microphone.
Check your microphone.
Let me look at that.
You know,
And your screen's
I'll tell
froze.
you what, man. I've done a lot of shows with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And Gears was one of my funnest. Like, we had a great night. We all partied. It wasn't like it was just crazy. We were just all talking some business and music, and
That's cool.
it was a really great show. Really awesome guys. And their drummer Jimmy Wooten, he's filled in for the the drummer from Seven Dust. He filled in for him when Morgan had to leave the band for a little bit for a situation. He filled in for them. He had a t-shirt company for a while. I guess he does marketing and band. I mean,
that's kind of the spot to be in when you're working with.
And you know, it
industry.
seems like when we get to these groups and things, it seems like it's all the same patterns.
Okay.
You get
like
people
cycles.
They
have their own
everybody's
cycles?
doing their job.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's
yeah.
bringing everything to the table and working together to make a successful act. You don't see it where there's one person. They got a team of people. Even if it's like Big Poe, he has his Poe folks.
Yep.
All working together.
Exactly.
You had Upchurch. He's got his big team. They're all working together. His band and everything.
Yep.
Here in a week or two, we got Shallow Side coming through. Very successful act going on tour and
they
stuff.
have their team.
Everybody on that squad.
Absolutely.
When I was sitting there talking to them, everybody on their team is sitting there throwing stuff out there. So it seems like there's a pattern with a successful artist that you have a whole team that's really driving hard.
Yeah.
And, and for some of our local acts listening, that needs to be something that's put in your guys' program.
Yeah, to start from the jump with.
For sure, to come out the gate with.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that because with a solid foundation, you could.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's important.
Absolutely.
You got to have your teams. I mean, like for this show, we're really rolling well for a freshly started scene. But if it wasn't for Jason and you and everybody throwing in, this wouldn't be happening like that.
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean, it takes a.
It's like Stone Soup.
I love Stone Soup.
Did you guys read that book?
No,
I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
Is it like
I don't know if
Super
it was really
Fudge?
a book. I think it was like a children's lesson in school or something. I don't know. It was like a short
Is it like
story.
Super Fudge by Judy Blume?
Oh, here we go.
Why do you always have to corrupt everything? Like
That is
everything.
that
like
is a
really
book.
Stone Soup.
That's a kid's
Super
book.
Fudge. Yes, I read it. I read it. Yeah.
Tale of the
No,
fourth
that's-
grade nothing.
Yes.
I don't believe
What?
That is true.
I don't believe you.
That is
Those are
true.
books.
No, that is true. Real quick. Hi, Nazo. Sorry. Hi, Renee.
Renee, where's
Hi,
Renee?
Poe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm on my watch party. Sorry. Are there any comments by chance on any of the pages that were potentially missing? Because that's absolutely possible.
Trip didn't come back.
Nope,
No.
Trip, you just did. You spoke
you
it into
made
existence
happen.
or something.
There you go. You made that
Unmute
trip
him.
happen.
He said, "Bring the gears," in his shows.
There he is. There he is.
Sorry about that, y'all.
What's
it's all good, man.
You guys, and I was scrambling trying to find out what the hell was going on.
Oh no, it's good. This
I
is.
apologize.
You're good, man. You're good. No worries, man.
Yeah, we got to work on the fly, so we're all good. Yep. So,
thank you.
So the other question, it finally, like, the room got brighter outside of the new lights. The room got brighter.
No, it didn't.
Who is? Yes, it did.
Same brightness.
It's the red skin.
The podcast won't see this.
Oh damn! They're looking at it.
That's live. That's live. The podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, for the podcast listeners, she put up her middle finger. Boom.
I did. Here, let me give you both of them.
Oh damn!
No question.
This is a family show, guys. Keep it clean.
When did we ever say we was a family show?
Oh.
No.
Are we not?
Not a family show.
Is it a family show?
No.
Okay, I'm over here cursing up a storm.
No, you're good. You're good.
Fuck
There's no
this and
filters,
fuck
man.
that.
It's just everybody
She's
being
an
real,
asshole
brother.
Yeah, no, we're good. So the other question, is,
making sure.
who have you performed with that has been like your moment, like, you know?
Because I know you guys worked with a lot of different acts.
Yes.
You've been on tour with All That Remains and several big acts through. So like who's that act that just really just was like, man, they're big, they were cool. It just that I'm not even sure how to word it, but who was that special act that just really caught you?
I gotta say, shit, man, I don't get starstruck because in this business you kind of get jaded a little bit.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, because you get to see the good side and the bad side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
So we're in it. So it's basically not to sound cocky or anything like that, but it's just.
It's the question.
It is the
every time we ask.
No, it's not the question. It's the answer when he goes to respond.
What is he hiding?
Oh yeah.
Is he back?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, absolutely. We need.
And Ray seems to be.
We need that answer.
Working on things too. He went out and then came back in.
Yeah. So yeah, absolutely.
Dead air.
It is dead air.
So while we sit here, got some dead air. I got a little bit of some shots out coming.
Yeah, come on, shout them out.
So November 13th, Hallville's going to be at the Hi-Fi in Fountain Square.
Yes.
Ooh, huge show. We need all of our Hallville fans.
There you are, Ray.
Oh, there's Ray.
We can see you, Ray, but we can't hear you. Still no audio. Still got no microphone.
No.
We got a good visual, no ear.
Yep. And it's not even showing.
Can you hear? Can you hear us?
So we're not getting any.
Can you
audio
hear us? Do you know sign language?
I stopped myself on that.
A special appearance by Renee in studio.
Check out Ray.
Oh, Renee, get in front.
Check out Ray.
Everybody.
Renee. Hey.
Craft services, bye.
Hey.
Okay, they can't hear you, so just okay.
She could jump on my microphone if she wanted to.
Yeah.
Renee in the house. There she is.
That sounded a little awkward.
There she is. Hey,
she wanted you to jump on her microphone.
Renee in the house. Izzy.
Oh, shoot.
So, Curious Jason, he can't hear us, and we can't hear him. Any idea?
Well, considering that that Trip could hear us and in the same app,
right?
And Ray doesn't have a microphone signal, I'd have to say that it's on your end, Ray. I apologize.
Whatever device you're going through, is there a mute on your mic somewhere?
Okay, he can't hear us. So I'm just going to put that back.
It has a wait. It has an AX beside the audio.
What?
Group chat. Jump in. The group chat.
These are the group chats I know. So back to shouting out for this.
The Hi-Fi show.
The Hi-Fi show is a really big. It's a gigantic battle of the bands. There's 72 bands in on this. We've got the likes of American Bombshell.
I can't wait.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this.
Devil May Cry. Devil May Pray. Revel Minds. A lot of big acts starting for weeks. each week is.
Who's got a big ass?
That's me. Thank
Me
you.
too.
I'm glad you noticed.
I'll own that one too.
I've worked long and hard for that, Jason.
It has been many meals that I've rubbed on my ass just because. Yes,
so we'll be putting
absolutely.
out a lot of promo stuff coming in the next few days, few weeks.
Yeah.
And look out for a surprise new song.
Ooh.
Surprise!
Ooh, I cannot wait.
Cannot wait. It's going to be a great time.
Absolutely.
November 13th. 6:30, 7 o'clock is when the music starts. 6 bands.
At the Hi-Fi. That's awesome.
Get your discount tickets through me. Message me. I'll find my way to you. Stalk you. I will
yeah,
sit in the tree.
Yeah.
Watch you do weird things.
Yeah,
get that extra $1 off your tickets.
So hit Joe up.
And he's gone.
Hit Joe up, or you can hit the Hallville band page up.
Yep.
Message either one, and he will be able to hook you up with tickets.
Yeah, email through the website, through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all your socials. Get a hold of us.
Yeah.
Every guy
absolutely.
in the band. It's great.
Yes.
You guys get to see the new drummer.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a great night. A lot of new things for
lot of
Hallville
new
coming.
things.
A lot of
Yep.
changes.
Yeah.
Our dear friend David slowly fading away.
Yeah, he's.
Trip's back.
back.
I heard something.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
Kind of
good, man. It's
janky ass
tough.
Wi-Fi you got over there.
Dang it! It must have that
It's
Miami
fucking
internet.
blows, dude.
Dude, it's the water, isn't it? The seawater. It's fucking with your reception.
Wait, if you don't want to answer the question, just just tell us. It's cool. You don't have to answer all the questions.
Absolutely not.
You can say pass. You can say pass.
Absolutely. Or you need a lifeline, let us know.
Guys, I'm on the screen behind you.
No, we
Oh,
good.
look,
I
there's
look good.
Jason.
Hi guys.
You do look good. I like the beard
What's
coming
up,
back.
dude?
It's enough of that.
The beard coming
That's
back.
our producer behind the scenes in
Yeah.
Studio J.
All right.
I had to figure out a way to get me in the show somehow.
Oh, whatever.
Miranda Love has
I
rules.
fucking tag you. I fucking tag
man.
you. Is that the description or the title?
So back where we left off.
Oh, and suddenly he's losing connection again.
Oh, who is? Oh,
Just kidding.
I thought
that would have been like, oh shit! It's the question.
it is. No, it's the
So
answer.
it ain't gotta be started.
So who do I think leaves me in awe? Listen, man.
Or maybe even they were just humble and it was just they were deep. Or, I mean, just somebody that stuck out that really.
I'll tell you what. I got a story for y'all.
Okay.
And this was in the beginning of my career. South Florida again, 8 years ago. No, sorry, like about 7 years, 7 years ago.
Different shit.
I was with my old band, Urban Rebel, and we were just beginning in the market, and we were at a festival, and I was watching Head PE when Head PE was Head PE.
Okay.
You know, when they had their DJ, all those guys, Head PE, and I'm watching Jared perform, and I'm like, I tell my bass player at the time, Locke, I'm like, Locke, man, one of these days we want to do a track with that dude, because it's like he's amazing. I just love the way he performed, his energy, the whole nine at the time. And I was like, man, the dude, it just caught me. I was starstruck by that. Fast forward 5 years later after that, and we get to do a track with him. I get to do a song with him, with Jared himself. He featured on one of our songs.
Okay.
And that to me was like, dude, that was one of my first features. And then the second one was DMC from Run DMC.
Oh,
we did a feature with him. That one there was like epic,
awesome.
dude. I mean, I grew up listening to that.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man.
So, yeah, dude, that was my awe moments as far as collaborating with somebody or playing with somebody. Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
That's cool. That is super
Absolutely.
cool, man. Man, and not everybody can break that out. Run DMC.
Dude, been blessed, man. I'm a firm believer. You speak what you say, it will happen. So, it has all this time. I mean, not to name names or anything. We've been blessed to work with Corey Lowry's brother, Clint. He did all the guitars on our second EP.
Nice.
Yeah, he did all that. Pride Comes Before the Fall was the EP. We worked with Troy McLaurin also as well, you know, and he did guitar works for us. So to have those cats that just want to be, you know, bless your tracks because they believe in you and whatsoever, dude, it's amazing. It's been a high for us.
That's so cool. I always love hearing the ins and outs.
You know, I was telling Miranda in between you coming in and out and stuff.
Sorry.
Well,
my bad.
Definitely not even definitely talking. But you know, like we've done shows with all kind of different cats, various, you know, and like I was telling her, you guys, like when you guys came to the Fifth Quarter Lounge in Indy, it was an off night. It was. But you guys came, you guys represented. There were several other shows, and you guys was just really, really cool people. Everybody, like I was telling you know, I think me and Jimmy sat there and talked for long time.
Yeah,
and we had several conversations after that, and just you guys was real. You guys represented well, you know, and sometimes you don't get that. And you know, I was telling her you guys was a pleasure to play with. So it was
Thank you, man. I appreciate
I love
that,
seeing
man.
real cats out there that's doing their thing, and you guys are definitely doing it and making some great stuff, man. I can't wait to see what you guys get going on the 2020 tours, man. It's going to be great.
Yeah, if you come to Indiana.
It's going to be really cool, man. We got some good surprises coming up, man. Some really cool tours. And I just hope it becomes fruition, man. There's a lot of talks, and it looks like it's going to happen.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Cool.
Do you know any possible chances of Indiana following on that tour?
Swinging close?
Yeah. There's big chances in Indiana, man. I mean, we got a lot of cool people out there, a lot of great fans out there, you know, in Indiana, and I think there's a possible chance.
Definitely. Maybe work on talking to some cats, get a show scheduled.
Yeah, absolutely. Start tapping our
Jimmy,
people.
get a hold of me. We got a couple new venues out here. Maybe we can get something set up at the
that would be dope, man. That would be cool. Come in and give you a proper interview without all these disconnects and shit.
Right, yeah, face to face. We could be like live right there with you. That would be awesome.
For sure.
That'll be dope. Let's plan it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know how to get in touch with me.
Yes.
I
do, man.
You know, as soon as y'all hear those tour dates, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us.
Absolutely.
And you know, I want to throw something else out there.
I'll be calling you up, being like, hey.
When I was talking with you guys, it's been a while. I was at one point I was putting together it was kind of a Rock for Autism benefit show.
Yes.
And we got to talking, and it was like, you guys, it's for the kids? Let's figure out how we make this work. And there wasn't even a hesitation, you know, and I've worked with kids for almost 20-something years, and just, you know, I just love people that's open and
good people,
looking
good-hearted
out for the people.
We're all about that. Jimmy I and group, we're all about, you know, kids and giving back to the community as well. You know, a lot of people approach us to do like shows for kids and stuff like that. And then when we really go into it, it's really to benefit their pockets, and it kind of disappoints us at times.
Yeah, no.
You know?
No,
I can't.
It's sickening to tell you the
that's
truth.
considered a bottom feeder. I don't deal with bottom feeders.
We usually flush them out. We got a really good team that really, you know, knows how to flush these type of cats out.
Yeah,
but we're all about it, man. Anytime.
For sure, man. Especially if I go back, because the whole idea was just get some money for this school that now I teach at, and it was
awesome.
It was to pull funds together for some of their community outings that you know, because they don't quite get the funding they needed. So that was the whole idea, and I had a bunch of local acts that just unfortunately time and space and what we can do in different places, it kind of shut things down for a minute. But for sure, man, I just wanted to thank you on that too. For
getting back into the swing of things and back in the game.
I'll tell you what, man. Maybe.
For sure. That'd just be more looking at a venue at that point. Cause, Because at the point I actually had, because I had a stage that was going to set up in the school. And,
that would have been cool.
I
that
think so
too. Cool. I would have loved that.
There was a couple red flags that got thrown in my way that
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
think
go
I
with your gut.
remember. Yeah,
Absolutely go with your gut.
But it's definitely something we could probably definitely work on.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, as soon
well,
as
listen,
those
man,
drops.
if we come through your town next year, let's try to plan something. Maybe we can visit the school.
Okay.
And make an appearance.
Okay. For sure.
And maybe do an acoustic show. I'll learn some school songs. I don't know. Barry Adams, I don't know what's been playing lately.
Right? Yeah. What's in now? Yeah.
That'd be awesome, man. That's for sure. For sure. We'll definitely keep in touch and keep that communication open for sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
That'd be awesome,
I'm
man.
definitely down.
Yeah.
You got anything for our friends with Gears? So I know you're working on tours and you're not. Do you have any I know you just came out with this track. Do you have a full length album, or are you guys just kind of focusing on
No, man, we're actually focusing on just singles, man. I mean, it's done well for us.
Can we get those through your website? Can we get those through your website?
Enjoy it. Release the next single. Have people enjoy it. It's like we just feel, that by releasing an EP or it's just the songs get lost.
Yeah.
Most people are not buying records no more. It's singles. It's a singles market.
Absolutely.
So
now are you on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes
to this point? So it's just gonna be singles after singles. But to be honest with you, we release 6-7 singles in a year. It's like buying an album.
For sure.
Now, do we get
99
those?
cents a track?
Is that everywhere? Like iTunes, Spotify?
Yeah. What's the best places?
all the platforms, all the digital distribution platforms.
Now, on the flip side of that, because I'm all about getting the actual physical hardcore in my hands CD and getting them signed.
Getting who hard in your hands?
Only those special ones. But so could we
hold the stick?
Yeah, right. Talking stick. So could we still order like singles?
Sure.
Oh, heck yeah.
Well, listen, we're not trying to say that we would never pull out an EP or record. However,
you never
pull out.
If there's people that are drawn to that idea, I mean, I'm sure we'll make something happen. But like I said before, it just hasn't worked for us in that way, and just doing EPs or
that
records,
seems to be the trend.
A lot of
good
shit gets missed,
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's a common theme, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, you start looking. I mean, people are keeping everything fresh and new tracks slamming you. Bam,
and it keeps people interested.
Boom.
Listen, wouldn't you rather hear about your band every other month, every 3 months, or whatever, every other month, and they just dropped the new track. They just dropped the new video with the track.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And every time that you hear a song, you hear a track or you hear a video. I think that's better in my book.
Sure.
You stay fresh. You stay at the forefront.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. That's smart. Smart business all right around.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. We try. Lord knows we try.
And it's an ever evolving learning experience.
Yeah, especially with media and the way that everything is with Facebook and other social platforms. It makes the game
has changed drastically.
Yeah.
Drastically. It has changed. And I think this is the way to the future.
Yeah.
You heard it from me first.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yep.
I think so. Watch bands starting doing it. They're going to copy our idea. I should copyright this shit. Do something with it.
Yeah. Get on that now. Hurry. Somebody else will.
Yeah. We'll see.
I know we asked you early on. Is there any other plugs you want to throw out there? We're getting
basically
close.
Just listen. GearsBandOfficial.com. We got a one-page there. It has all our links. Real simple to follow. All our social media links, or all our digital distribution links. Spotify, the whole
So
nine.
can you go to all those areas and get your shirt and your other merchandise? Can you get that off of your site
merchandise,
as well?
merchandise. You can get it on our Facebook page. Definitely, there's
Heck
links
yeah.
to all of our merchandise. Anything.
Okay.
We don't sell the brass knuckles there.
You guys had
we keep those for show only.
Yeah.
your backstage passes, if I remember right.
Yeah. You remember those?
I remember that, man. They stuck out, dude. I think it was a clog, wasn't it? The little gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was cool.
Was a gear.
It was cool.
Wow.
Made of metal.
Dude,
it was an actual
back.
gear.
Oh, wow.
And that was their backstage passes.
That's
it was awesome.
so cool.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Genius. Absolutely genius.
I
Work
still,
it.
Yeah.
You still got
now we sell paperweights. They look like brass knuckles.
Oh,
Look,
wait.
Ray's popping in.
Can you hear us, Ray?
Oh, we got audio from Ray.
That's awesome. Hey, Ray, give us just a few more minutes, all right? We'll be right back.
We're going to close out with...
Yep. Oh, shot 30. Oh,
There you go.
There we go. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
I definitely
live right now, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
live. He's like,
You know what? Let's. We're gonna. No. We're gonna cut away, and we will
We're
come
gonna
back.
wrap
I will.
up.
Yeah, I'll say your name before we come back. How's that?
10-4.
Okay. All right. Right on. So, I don't know what
that's
state you're in.
hilarious.
I'm not in that kind of state yet.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
But yeah, so please do make sure we get notified of what your next tour date
Yeah, for
and
sure.
For sure.
places. Absolutely.
We will. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Like I said, just stay tuned. If for some reason we don't get back to y'all, just hit me up on our socials and we'll plan. And I'm very interested about that school stuff, though.
Yeah,
man.
for sure, man. For sure.
I really
for sure.
will do that. Yeah,
I have to,
that'll be
I have
cool.
to open up that door again.
Yeah,
So, for
and
sure.
trust
Yeah.
me, we are some
Yeah.
trolling motherfuckers up in here, and people don't know it. So if you don't let us know when your tour dates are, we will find it. Yeah, because I'd love to be,
Yeah,
go,
for sure.
meet face to face and be able to
Let's do it. Let's
shake
do it.
hands and eventually.
Yeah, we got a couple new little venues that's popping up around Indy, so it's not
Yep.
even though the old school Fifth Quarter, as much of underground as it was.
I love that fucking
man,
place. That
yeah.
fucking place almost caught fire on our
Coincidence? I think
first
not.
Ooh.
or second show.
Oh no!
Uh-huh.
We're on stage, and all of a sudden I look to my left, and I see the shit just catching fire. And Mona at the time was running the place. I
Mona
says,
DiMaggio.
what the
Yeah, DiMaggio.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? She's like, oh, no, Trip, I don't know, just keep on performing.
I believe it.
Go down with that ship. Go down with that ship. Oh wow!
Yeah, that was that place.
That's awesome.
The one in because she's had a couple, but the one in the at the school, I think it was a school or it was a gymnasium.
It was an old gymnasium.
We're on the bottom floor.
Yeah. In the basement. Yeah.
In the basement.
Yeah.
That was the one. That little venue there. It was fun.
It was
man.
a
I love
lit
those
man.
places.
The acts that went through there, it was crazy.
And here's
you
the fun-
and it was
Yeah.
so small. You're like, what? And then you get in there, you can do a show, and it's packed all the way out the door into the hallway,
Fuck
and
yeah,
squeezed in
dude.
there.
And here's the funny part. Now, it'd be like, who got video? Who got picture of this? Like, we got to be conscientious all the time.
For sure, it was a lot of crazy.
Yeah.
They had OTEP in there, Saving Abel, Green Jello.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
had some good acts in there, man, and it was a fun
Afro
venue.
Man.
I liked it a lot.
Nice. Missed
I like
that
it a
one.
lot.
Damn.
yeah, it was all.
And
kinda
Mona
acts.
always treated her with so much respect, man, and dignity, and she's always gone out of her way to.
You
take
know,
care of us.
Mona
So-
she worked her the amount of work she put in to bring the acts to where she did. You just don't have very many people that go out of their way like she did. She was hustling 24/7, legitly. Her phone was
Absolutely.
always going, and it'd be like, hold on, and she's like, okay, I'm talking. Yeah, this is 6 months out now. We're and
yeah.
And
We were
and do what
supposed
she
to do
did.
her birthday or something came up that we were supposed, and then I guess she closed down at the time, and it was unfortunate.
Yeah, it was unexpected. the owners of the of the whole building didn't even get her a chance, just kind of up and sold it on her.
Yeah.
So it was, she reestablished downtown, but didn't have the support like she had at the fifth quarter, and it was called Taps Live. I think they just now reopened
Taps Live. They had a big venue up on the top floor.
Yeah,
really big venue.
Really good sized venue. They don't use it as much as they should.
Talking about 247 Sky Bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not Taps.
That was nice.
It's called Jokers.
Nice,
or not Jokers. That's the comedy club. But yeah, Taps or it's 247 Sky Bar is what.
Yeah, but down in the basement it's Taps Live,
which is closed right now.
It's just
they're gonna reopen and make it more of a like a harder rock venue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were just showing the shows in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Used to be called the Barcade.
The Barcade? Oh, wow.
Oh, it's scary. And don't be carrying equipment down there and there be snow outside.
It's a fucking nightmare.
You're going to die.
For sure.
My lead guitars bounced about a story down the steps with the amp. It was bad. No traction. It was scary down there. It's like, man, we've had to haul equipment up 2 or 3 flights of stairs in weird areas, but that was the scariest. I remember it was a January show, and there was snow outside, and people was getting ice on their feet, and it was like, bam, 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 bam. I don't know if this shit's worth this.
I'm sure
it's
ever evolving. Yeah, ever evolving. I'm sure.
But back on the Mona's, definitely, she was an awesome promoter and venue, and she went out of her way, but.
That's for sure.
A lot of haters that was trying to hate on her for all the good stuff she was doing, but that kind of happens when you're doing.
Fucking sucks, man. That's everywhere though.
If you don't have haters, haters make the world go round anymore.
Yeah. I don't have any haters.
Them haters.
I have 0 haters.
Of course not, Jason.
Yeah,
I like to think it's because
except
of
for
my
the guys I was
positive
talking to out in front.
That's a lie. What? Of my house?
Yeah, you didn't see them.
Yeah, they are lining up. But no, it's been amazing talking with you, and I'm so glad that you have definitely let us know the deeper parts of you and your so deep. She said so deep.
Oh my God.
The deeper
Alrighty then.
Yeah, it just went a different direction. Sorry.
The deeper parts of the band.
This show is brought to you by Pornhub.
KY. Ketchup, tomatoes. KY.
Oh, KY.
Yeah.
All right, now this got weird.
Yeah, it did.
Real quick.
We tried. We told you, not family. Not family.
But man, thank you so much for coming through
thank you guys, man.
And sharing your knowledge, and definitely excited to see all the new stuff coming. Awesome cover, man.
Absolutely.
What opportunity. Again, thanks for coming through on Monday Love.
Absolutely.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Monday Love.
Thank
Peace.
you.
Enjoy y'all, and y'all listen. And I'll see you guys in Indy, man.
Absolutely. It's a date.
For sure, man.
Absolutely.
All right, brother.
Peace and good night.
Have a good one,
Thank you.
Trip.
Have a good one.
All right, man.
Later.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome.
That was a great interview.
I do. Yeah. I totally digged it. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Hell yeah.
So finally.
Yeah. Yep. So finally.
Finally got my boys in gears. That was awesome.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait.
Yep. They will be here, and I'm there. I'm so there.
Well,
Absolutely.
if I have my way, I'll have a Hallville with them.
Yes, Oh, I know where this is going. Yeah, I knew what was up.
Hallville, November 13th. High Five, Fountain Square.
High Five, Fountain Square.
Hello.
Check it out. So, absolutely. So, hi, Ray.
Ray
Can you
got
hear
it.
us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes,
Right
we got it. Yes, that is the right equation. We got the right equation.
Damn.
What are you doing shots
A
of?
lot of shots.
Shot.
Making me thirsty.
What are you doing shots of?
Jaeger.
Oh,
I love black licorice.
I hate black liquor.
Sponsor me, like for real, for real. I got this kid on tap in my studio.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I totally hear you there. We're working on a couple ourselves. So, hi, nice
I
to.
reached out to them one time and they told me I didn't promote drinking responsibly.
What?
I think you were responsible.
Yeah.
you didn't drop a drip.
Absolutely. Like there was no alcohol abuse there, was there? Wow.
No. And I don't drive while I'm drinking.
Right,
I'm
exactly.
smart enough to.
Like you have to. You didn't do that disclaimer right before and then right after. You didn't do that disclaimer. Wow. All right, so nice to kind of meet you face to face. How are ya?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Not too bad.
Fantastic.
Man. Not too bad, man. Thanks for coming out on Monday Love, man.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Thanks for having me.
So real quick, is there anyone that you would like to plug? Any of your social media, family, friends, websites, anything like that?
Man, yeah, as always, country gang thing. You know, check out me and my team, Country Gang, Chainsmoker. You know, we do Chainsmoker music on all digital platforms, on all social media. Country Gang on all social media. I got my brother Carolina Fiend, my brother Frank Change. You know, they go with me everywhere.
There we go.
Shout out to Two Totes, the man behind all the music. You know.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so Jason had asked me, do you have any relation to any of the other Gottis?
You know what we're talking
Nah,
about. You know what we're asking.
Gotti.
Yeah.
That's not my actual last name. Gotti. One of my homies that's passed away now actually gave me that name back in the day when I was running the streets.
Okay.
And you know, I've put thought into changing my rap name, but I done spent a lot of fucking money in that name.
Yeah,
so
no.
It is.
Yeah, don't change brand now. You've been in the game for a minute. Like, yeah, changing brand now would be career suicide and start all over. You know, there would be so much.
The artist formerly known as
Right. Oh yeah, don't even. Yeah, you can't go the Prince route, like, you know, or the Snoop Dogg route.
He didn't have a choice though. Prince didn't have a choice. He went through some legal stuff. He literally lost the Prince name, so he had to come up with that.
Yeah.
He lost his.
But Snoop didn't. Is he Snoop Dogg?
Oh,
Is he
Snoop
Lion?
I mean, if he wants to be Snoop Lion or
Snoop
he call whatever he can do it. Be like, oh, do you want to coach a bunch of kids in football? Oh, sure.
Yeah,
this Coach Snoop. So,
but yeah, no. So yeah, absolutely, hands down, agree with the whole. Yes, stay. Absolutely.
Dude, you keep taking those shots, you're gonna be hammered by in 10 minutes.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so
he's like, you didn't see what I did beforehand,
right? But yeah, so there actually there's a couple different people that do shots for shares. Oh, well,
I do that sometimes.
Shots for shares.
When I do it when I'm on the road, like in the hotels and shit, like with all my team, you know.
Oh, why not do it in the comfort of your own home on Monday Love?
Technically, I think he's outside of his home.
Fuck it.
Shots for shares.
We'll do some shots for shares. Somebody tag that shit in the comment.
Yeah. All right.
Shots for shares. Y'all share this shit.
Let's put him on the ground.
Yeah. Let me work on that. Mm-hmm.
It's like 4 shots in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like no judgment. Like I'm
judgment.
like, man, I wish I had Jaeger here now.
Oh wait, yeah, but if we don't responsibly tell him, like, there should be a disclaimer or something, whatever. Fuck that.
It's the interwebs.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so awesome. Finally, kind of like meeting you face to face. You and I've been friends on Facebook for a while now. Yeah,
I thought so too.
Yeah. It's been quite a while, that whole conversation, Joe, where you don't really know that whole conversation. Yeah. So under his personal profile, I don't know if you want me to say your personal profile or not, like.
Yeah, Raymond Butler, that's my government.
There we go. Yeah, I've been absolutely been
vintage, no fuss given. Y'all say what y'all want to say. Fuck it, let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right then. Hell yeah. So
we don't have anything.
That's Miranda style anyway. Let's open that door. We're gonna crawl right through that motherfucker.
No, yeah, absolutely. So let's go back to you and Jason. Joe and Jason did not jump in on the group chat earlier when I was like, oh no, you get to see 99.9% of who we are, because everyone hides a little bit.
We real on here. We throw it all out there.
Yeah, like there's There's no fucks given, and we don't.
And this
hold back.
is literally where I'm sitting at all day, every day, behind my computer. So
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. He's making the money, man. He is.
Except for tonight, I never make any money.
Eat a dick.
Dang.
What did you say?
Oh,
Like never have
Miranda's
I
getting
muted
muted.
before.
Miranda's getting muted. Yes, you have.
Hey. She got muted.
Go ahead,
it wasn't
Joe.
me.
It's on you.
So on tonight's
There is no
show
Miranda.
of Kemp Love,
You know what? That doesn't have the same ring. I'm gonna.
It doesn't.
undo that.
It doesn't.
That is the
It
second
doesn't.
time. I finally graduated. I made it to the second time of getting muted ever.
That is amazing. You got
my
muted.
God, I know.
It took that much. Wow.
It did.
I thought that would happen a long time ago.
No, I'm pushing limits tonight. Girls pushing limits. So yeah. So yay. So you get to
Yeah. So like,
Thanks for tuning in, Ray, while we talk to each other.
No, whatever. So I'm all about that country shit, because it's not even spelled like the way you would think it is. It is it's KUNTRIISHITT. So where did that spelling come from?
From Country Gang, a branded registered trademark. Yeah. We're the Country Gang, you know, and I keep getting lumped with all these dumbass country rappers. That everybody keeps saying I'm a country rapper.
Right.
When I'm listening to my music.
Yeah.
If you listen to my music, you tell me a country rapper, I'll kick you in your nutsack.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm just saying, I am a hip hop artist from the country. That's all it is.
Right, but let's look at the flip side of that. You can actually broaden your promoting and marketing spectrum.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like, it ain't no disrespect to the fans. Like don't get me wrong. It ain't no disrespect to the fans. It's a lot of these promoters keep lumping me in that, and then like I can't even get a local show at a country venue home, but I can go to fucking Indiana and
fucking Indiana
honky tonk in front of motherfuckers with 10-gallon hats and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh yeah. No, totally get it.
They talk about we're country venues. We don't have music like yours. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But then they booking up and booking the other artists. I ain't gonna keep mentioning names, but they booking other artists from that genre to come there.
Right.
I'm like, I've done shows with half these motherfuckers y'all booking.
Oh yeah. No. Oh, there we go. We don't even have to do shots for shares.
Shot number 9.
If you guys
Does
if you
somebody
guys
share
share
something?
this, he will do another shot.
this shot is
Skip ahead.
sponsored
Is it
by.
Absolutely. But yeah, so I know exactly what you're saying, because legitimately he is a hip hop artist who comes from the country. So it's
Hence the name of my last album, my last project. The name of it is Different Breed of Country.
Yep.
Because I am from the country. No, I don't go mud bogging. No, I don't. I mean, I like to fish, but I don't go do it every fucking day. I've been hunting probably twice in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're a different breed around this bitch.
right.
We was out. I asked the meth head I just chased down the road with the AK the other night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different fucking world around this.
But don't you like live out away from the city? So like,
me?
Yeah. Are you right? You're
Yeah,
right in
I'm,
Darlington, South Carolina.
Nah, actually, I grew up in Darlington, South Carolina, but the police got to know me so bad I had to move away for a little while. And when I wanted to move back home, I moved to the next city over where the police didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not in the city. I'm out in the country. I'm actually probably 15 minutes from the town. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's crickets chirping in the background.
Oh, we thought that was our audience.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Shit. Multitasking. Too many multitasking. Yeah, multitasking. No. It's because I didn't have a chance. We were talking and doing everything, so I haven't had a chance to shoot anything out. And we're not cross-posting too many times, are we,
No,
Jason?
just the usual. Our own.
Okay.
Our own, like
gotcha.
6, 7, 8 pages.
Right. But so I seen a post the other day. You've been going to the same barbershop for 20 years?
Yeah.
Have you cheated ever?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that who shaped the chin hair?
Nah, I do that. You know?
Okay.
Your friends do not get it.
That's a DIY.
And DIY.
I've been working hard. I ain't had a chance to shave in a few days. I need to shave.
No. I seen the post and you were like strongly. I don't remember who they are. So if you want to plug them now,
BB Scissorhand Shouty Campbell. Hey. Scissorhand Shouty.
Hey.
Yeah.
So yeah. No. I seen that and I was like, That's always that's like most definitely something I have to ask. Like 20 years.
Yeah. But like on some real shit, back when I first started this rap shit, he was one of my biggest supporters. Like,
okay,
like this dude would fucking shut down the barbershop. He would lock the doors and he'd cut speakers on and fucking just cut beats on and let me freestyle in his damn barbershop all Friday and Saturday night. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, so you got lined up and you was like working on your
see what he did on Friday night was Half Gallon Friday. He'd have 2 half gallons of gin. Just if you was pussy and needed a chaser, you had to bring that.
Wow.
So we would drink gin. I mean, he had a pool table in the barbershop. You know, we sit there, shoot pool, freestyle, drink gin all night. Good times.
For real.
Nice. That's awesome.
I like
Hell
those
yeah.
stories.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day. Yep. Absolutely. So
And it froze right there.
yeah. Wait, we didn't ask a question. We didn't ask another question and then him try to answer and then
You're right.
That's the name of the game tonight. So I seen that one of your videos has broke 1.6 mil.
Yeah. Shout out Struggle Jennings and Alexander King.
There we go. Yeah. So how was that venture? Like from can you tell me from like conception of okay, so I have this song.
See, when two artists love each other very much, they get together.
Okay. Choose my words carefully.
Actually, I'll tell y'all the whole story behind that whole song.
Okay.
I had quit rapping. Like, I always said, if I ain't made it by the time I was 30, I was done.
Okay.
So I had quit. I had another artist that I was trying to back and trying to help. And trying to help out with some things. And I asked him would he be down for a feature, you know, from some of these artists from Tennessee, right?
Okay.
Well, I reached out to every artist that I could think about. Jelly Roll, Haystack, Yellow Wolf, Struggle. Struggle was in jail at the time. Alexander
was
King,
that when he was in Pendleton, Indiana?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I reached out to all of them. You know, I actually wrote Struggle a letter. I hit everybody up through inbox. You know, emails. Just reached out to everybody, and Alex actually hit me back. And me being the businessman I am, before I talked to my artists and made sure that would be a good fit for him, I went ahead and paid deposits and booked studio time.
Oh hell yeah!
We were supposed to be in Nashville that weekend.
Okay.
So I set up the trip and everything. Then I hit my boy up. He was like, "Nah, man, that's a little too country for me." So I was like, "All right, bet that's cool." You know, I said I can't let this money go to waste, and me being the businessman I am, I went ahead to Nashville and did the trip myself.
Okay.
That verse on that song was actually the first verse I had wrote in over 3 years.
Really?
I wrote it in about 10 minutes.
Okay. So that shows your skills. Gotcha.
Yeah. And they took me out to I-4-I, you know, Damn It Boy, David Ray, John Connor. They took me out to their studio. I got to meet those guys. Shout out to Johnny Knight. He played the guitar on that bitch. That dude is a beast. John Connor mixed and mastered, you know, hooked the beat up. David Ray was just a immaculate host, you know, good people, man. I mean, still good people to this day. Any questions I have of those guys, I can hit them up and they steer me in the right direction with my career. So it was a good move, and I knew it was a good move. So I went ahead on up there and I done it myself.
Okay.
And Alex, it was actually the week I got there was the week Struggle come home.
Oh.
So Alex was at the studio with me, and Strug was in the halfway house at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to go back downtown to the studio, to the House of Blues studio, Yellow Wolf's studio downtown Nashville. He had to go back down there and meet up with Strug. They were going out to eat or something before Strug had to go back in or something.
Okay.
And I stayed at Damn It Boy and recorded my verse after Alex had dropped his. So we sent him over a copy. And I heard a voice in the background when I was talking to Alex, and he was like, "That's where I'm supposed to come in." And I was like, "Who was that?" He was like, "That ain't nobody but Strug." I'm like, "Ain't nobody but Strug? I've been listening to Strug for years." Like,
wow.
I was like, "All right, what's the price tag?" Like, no questions asked, because he was in the background saying that's where he was supposed to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
he felt it. Yeah, he felt it.
Long story short, he had that pause. He couldn't record nothing there for a little while, so we had a few correspondence back and forth, and we made it happen. And then a few months later, I shot up there and we shot the video for it. I actually sat on that video for probably 2 years before I dropped it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good stamina. Sorry.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but it was strategically dropped.
Okay.
I dropped it the week Waylon and Willie 1 dropped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good call.
So, when Struggle and Jelly are at their height is when I dropped this video.
Yeah.
So that's where it got that, you know what I'm saying? Because, those two names is gold right now.
Yes. Yeah. Waylon Willie 1. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I dropped it right at the peak, like when they were dropping Waylon and Willie, right after they had just did all that promo for it. I knew I'd been sitting on that video for a while. I talked to Alex. We were waiting, trying to see if he was going to use it for one of his projects, or if I was going to put it out on one of mine, because I'm all about, I want to get the best result for the song.
Right. Absolutely.
Like, I don't want to just drop it and it be on the internet somewhere and nobody fucking hear about it.
Yeah, no. And to be fair, I've met Strug twice. I've reached out.
Dude, right?
Do what?
Dude, super humble.
Yeah, absolutely. Hands down.
One of the best souls I've met in this industry. Like for real.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, no, hands down. I've reached out with Struggle. I've reached out to Jelly. I've reached out to Haystack. I've reached out to Alexander King. Just so actually getting time frames penned in is what the situation is right now.
For sure.
So yeah. Much love to them. I'm so jelly that you actually got to kick it long enough to, have a conversation with them as far as artist to artist. Meeting with them and talking with them. As of right now, quite a few people are actually coming back with, "Oh, I know who you are," and I'm like, is that a good thing? Like,
Miranda Monday.
Yeah. Ooh. So
I got a tag like that for my projects. It goes, "Ooh, Gotti."
I like that. That's flipping awesome. Heck
I had
yeah.
old Ratchet bitch record it for me after a long drunk night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you did not. Oh wow. Ooh. Yeah, that's not.
It's genuine, 100%.
So, talking about the collabs and stuff. Hey Jason, the video I'm on that country shit. Can you by chance play a snippet of that?
What?
I'm on that country shit, or even.
Probably the only one that won't get y'all booted off Facebook Live.
What?
That's probably the only song that you could play by me that won't get y'all booted off Facebook Live. That one or My City.
Why is that?
Because the rest of them are registered and they will say you don't.
Oh yeah. It'll mute it. Yeah, so then yeah, let's stick with the I'm on that country shit one. That way we don't get muted and booted and have to dispute it, and then like the whole
and other things that rhyme with ooted.
Yeah. that whole process.
Like I'm getting zooted.
So, yeah.
So which one are we listening to? What's the song?
I'm on that country shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Christopher Ryan Schoen said, my boy Ray Gotti in the building.
Damn right, but tell him he can't drink with me.
Oh no! Are we going there?
He hears you.
Yeah.
That motherfucker end up with some dick Sharpies on his face.
Oh my god. Secrets.
Dang.
Another South Carolina 180 takes.
Yeah. Wow. No. So that goes back to Dim Bourbon Boys and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Ironically, I was like, "Oh, shots for shares." Yeah, I got that from them because I'm not doing shots.
No, I'm doing shots,
Yes.
Chris.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
He's totally. Oh, he said.
Chris is my boy, though. I love Chris. I love Chris and Frank to death. Hey, so you catch Frank on my album. I got a feature for Frank on my album. That's my boy, man.
He said, "Here we go."
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh no, that would get you kicked off.
Well, I don't know why you don't have like a video section that I can just pull up the thing. I don't know why it's not showing me.
Do I need to shoot the link to you?
Apparently.
Okay.
I got it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
There's like a video section I can click on, but there's not. It's just like
Let's give them a topic channel if you're not seeing videos.
It's what? No, it's not the topic one. I saw that one. I avoided that one. I don't know. 8.37 subscribers. Oh, there it is. Now it suddenly popped up. It must have heard me.
Ooh, it heard you. It so heard you.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. It so heard you. They're like, oh yeah, no. We're gonna keep that back.
What am I looking for?
I'm on that country shit.
That's right.
Yeah, spelled Kuntrii. So yeah. Yeah. Christopher's talking shit.
Wake up, Joe.
Aw.
That's it.
Just
Shout
gonna
out
play a
to
little.
Re-Up the Boss on this motherfucking video, though.
You said boss?
Re-Up the Boss. Time to re-up films.
Yeah. I'm on that country shit.
Oh no,
I'm
that's
on
the
that
damn.
country shit.
That's the damn live performance footage.
Hey, I'm on that country shit.
I mean, it said official video.
I give you what you want. I'm on that country shit.
Do I? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
That's his unofficial video.
Oh, unofficial video. Didn't see the un.
Oh no.
It's opposite day.
It is. It is for sure.
There's the official.
Oh, there we go.
Third time's a charm.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm on that country shit. I'm on that country shit. Hey, I'm on that country shit. I'm on that country shit. I give you what you want. I'm on that country shit. I'm coming out the trunk. I'm on that country shit. 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 I give you what you want. I'm on that country shit.
So is country shit Jaeger?
Country shit's a way of life, man.
Oh, I can, yeah.
For sure.
Definitely,
For
he definitely has that hands down.
For
Yeah,
sure.
copywritten, trademarked.
Yeah, it's smart. It's
Absolutely.
Smart, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a business.
For sure.
Yeah. It's a way of life that conveniently he's been smart enough to turn into a business.
Big facts.
Yeah. So
awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, absolutely. So just maybe a touchy subject. should I say congratulations or I'm sorry for the divorce that happened back in
that's
March?
a big congratulations.
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 Hell yeah. Yeah. We don't.
Hold on. See, I did put the stamp on it. I had her name right there. I done put the void over that bitch.
Oh my God! Since March, you was on top of that shit. More ways than one. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't. I don't want to get too deep into personal.
Too deep.
Yeah, too deep. Too deep. But yeah, so definitely congratulations. I've been divorcing my soon-to-be ex-husband for over a year now. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
But yeah, so like I noticed you and I have like some of the same sense of humor. If you ever get a chance, and Joe and Jason will tell you, man, this bitch is crazy. She be posting this and posting that. Like, yeah, I'm I'm glad that yet again I've been able to find somebody
crazy as hell.
with to be able to find somebody that has the same sense of humor that I do, because I know I seen you quite a few times. You was like, oh, and you'll like my stuff, and then I have to dip in on your stuff, and it's like, ooh, yeah, same sense of humor. So I'm going through. If I say the name Jennifer Marie right off the top of your head, that's your sister?
Yeah.
Why, Jennifer? Ooh,
What's she saying on there?
Yeah. I've also noticed that you do not have a problem with wearing pink.
No, I don't. Well, actually, the pink shirt I wore yesterday was the first pink shirt I've ever owned in my life.
Are you serious?
Yes, but it was for a good cause. It was Pink Out Day at my church yesterday. Cancer Awareness Month being October.
Yeah.
My mother is a breast cancer survivor. She's in remission right now.
Wow.
So, yeah, like I shared a picture of some stickers on my page yesterday.
Yeah.
And on my personal page, and it's a sticker that I made up, and I cut out for my church, and it's a pink ribbon, and it's got our logos and our name of our church in it, and we're selling those for $5 a piece. All the proceeds we're gonna donate into some kind of cancer. We don't know what program we're gonna donate it to yet. But okay. It's going to some kind of cancer program, some kind of cancer research, something.
Okay.
So if anybody wants some of those stickers, hit me up. I cut them out and mail them.
There you go. Heck
Cheers.
yeah. Absolutely.
Great cause.
Yeah. So I also noticed that you had done a performance after a dog attack. Can you go into the story with the dog attack?
Yeah, I can. If anybody knows me, they know I am a pit bull lover. I'm a pit bull advocate. I love pit bulls. Mm-hmm. I had over 60 of them on my yard at one point in time. All rescues, all from I'd go take them from people that was fighting them. Blase. I end up with them.
Right.
I had over 60 dogs on my yard at one time. So one day I dropped my daughter off at school. I pull back up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm still in my pajamas. I noticed 4 dogs ganged up on a dog across the street from me. Naturally, the animal lover that I am, I put my car in park. I jump out, run across there to check on the dog, run the other dogs off. And I actually walked up and petted the dog. But like I said, he had just been jumped on by 4 dogs.
Right.
So
fight or flight.
When I noticed his arm was messed up, was his front leg, I went to reach for it. And when I did, I had a hoodie on, and my hoodie flopped over. And when my hoodie flopped over, it spooked. Okay. So naturally, he went right back into that fight mode instead of flight mode,
Mm-hmm.
They got it just like we got it. You go into fight or flight mode when something like that happens. He actually went for my face. When he did, I had enough consciousness to back up, so his mouth snapped and then he hit me in the face. So when he did that, he grabbed my hoodie. I slapped him and he come off my hoodie, and then he bit me in the leg. And he chewed up the bottom part of my right leg, my calf, pretty good. And then he turned. By this point, I am a dog lover, but I'm beating the shit out of this pit bull to get him off of him.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm giving him right hands, like, get the fuck off me. Well, I knock him off of this leg, and he goes to my inner thigh on my other leg. And at this point in time, he's got probably 6 inches deep on my thigh of meat.
Oh, wow.
And he shakes
There's a joke
times.
in there.
He ripped a good chunk out of my leg. I mean, there's pictures on Facebook. You can see it.
Yeah.
But he ripped a good chunk out of my leg, and when he did that, I caught him with a left, and he let go, and he bit me in my nuts.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Yeah. The doctor said the way I held him, it kept me from losing one.
Wow.
The way you held your nuts?
Yeah.
I believe
my sack was ripped open.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Wow.
I went to the doctor. That was on a Thursday. I went to the doctor, got sewed up that day.
Performed on Saturday.
And performed on Saturday.
Yeah.
Actually shot a video Saturday. The I Promise video that's on my YouTube page.
Yeah.
Shot that video that Saturday morning.
Wow.
Then went and done the show that night.
See, that's insane. So, I have rescued pit bulls for over 20 years. My very first pit bull, that's actually, I have tatted on me, that's actually her paw print. So I've noticed that you and I share that love for the breed. So in that situation, there's no prepping for it, and it's really not the dog's fault. And I really don't want to know what happened after the fact, if anything.
He was quarantined for 10 days. I wouldn't let nobody harm the dog.
Okay.
It wasn't the dog's fault.
Right.
The dog did what it was instinctively supposed to do.
That's awesome, because that's exactly how I would have went about it. Absolutely. So yeah, hands down on that situation. And then real quick to kind of do another 90-degree squirrel. Christopher Ryan Schoen did put up the he says a lyrical genius is Gotti with praying hands. So
yeah. Like I said, that's my dude. Him and Frank, those was my dudes.
Oh, they totally saved my ass one night. Like one of the first early podcasts I did, second time somebody had backed out on me, and I hit them up, and I'm like, guys, I got like a couple hours, what's likely. And that was we were having to do the podcast on Wednesday. And yeah,
so
no.
You got Whiskey Wednesday on your podcast.
Oh yeah. No, they was doing shots for Whiskey Wednesday on my podcast to get shares, and I had them run late accidentally, for their Whiskey Wednesday. So that was awesome. Yeah, I will always support them hands down. And then I actually got to meet them when I met Poe face to face a few weeks ago. So
sure.
Yeah, that was an awesome
shout
situation.
Out to Big Poe too. That's my brother, man.
Yes.
I love that dude.
Hey, he's good people, man.
Yeah.
Broadnecks, it's all love in Louisiana.
I'm trying to make it around to Brondax for sure. I don't think I've actually sent him a message yet, but he's definitely on the list for me to reach out to. Because Poe was like, he was like, because I asked everyone like. Who?
Hey, on some real shit though, Broadneck's been in this shit since DJ Screw.
Oh wow! So yeah, that's what. Yeah, Poe was like he was
on DJ Screw's mixtapes back in the day. Like,
oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Legit.
So,
Look it up. It's called It's Going Down. John Broadnet.
Yeah, no. I totally believe you, but with him being like our age, just a little bit maybe older, maybe that's why he's not he doesn't have that big of a social media presence. I'm just guessing.
He's just got on this social media shit in like the last year or so.
Okay.
Like he really just started taking the social media shit serious, because like them boys out of Louisiana, they still out the trunk with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they get out there and hustle mixtapes. You know what I mean? Like I got a couple boxes in there. I still get out there and hustle mixtapes. I pull up at a gas station. Y'all see Ray Gotti? I got merch on me.
Right. Yeah. And see, that's funny because that was one of my questions. If people want to get any of your merch, where would they look for that at?
Inbox me.
Okay, there's another shot.
Out the trunk with that shit.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if aside from that, if you were on any of the different platforms.
Not really. Like I have a website, Gotti'sWorld.com. It's under maintenance right now. A little bit of construction. We revamping a little shit. It's looked the same for a couple years, so I'm just trying to change it up, make it look a little different, make it match the vibe that we got going now.
Right.
But yeah, once I get that back up, I'm gonna open up a shop on there. That way, y'all can go directly to my website, order my merch, and it'll get sent directly to y'all from the people who makes it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it won't even be from my hands. But as of right now, the only way to get my merch is to hit me up.
Okay.
Hell yeah! What about any are any shows coming up or anything like that?
So
next show I got on the books is December
14th, my birthday, with Bubba Sparks, Mike Bama, Matt Towns. Yeah.
Those dudes. Yeah, yes. That's the next thing I got on the books.
At Blue Iguana.
This building setting behind me. This is what I've took the last few months off to be working on. I'm building.
I seen the paint and the home improvements and everything like that.
Yeah, we're building a studio. Like that's the next step in the process.
Yep, you're doing it proper. Yep. Heck yeah. So you said December 14th. It's at Blue Iguana.
Prattville, Alabama. It's going down like a fat kid on a seesaw, baby.
Oh, I've actually sent I've actually sent Bubba Mathis a few on different platforms. So a couple of messages on different platforms. I don't even know if he's even been able to look at them. It doesn't appear to be that he's been able to look at them, but it would be amazing if you would hit him up and be like, "Hey, check out this interview." Just saying. Just trying to get there. He is.
I can't guarantee nothing.
Oh, no. I don't want you to guarantee anything. I just want you to guarantee that you'll shoot something out.
I drop a plug in the homie's ear.
Right the fuck on. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
That's all I can promise.
That's awesome. Yeah, because with doing the hip hop, the country rap, the white trash, the Southern outlaw, I'm trying to get some of the Godfathers who have paved the way.
I found you, Miss New Booty.
So with being able to I shoot out like I did with you. Hey, this is who I am. I shoot you out, some of the videos so you don't have to hunt for them and even question like, who the fuck is this crazy bitch? She hitting me up in my inbox like I ain't never heard from her. But I stay in the shadows, know. So he's definitely on the list. There's a few others. Just waiting to make sure that their schedule.
He's a really reachable guy.
Who?
Alexander King. Mm-hmm. He's a real reachable guy. Like, if you hit him up, he will reach back.
Yep.
And he has a lot of those connections.
Yeah.
So that would be a good start.
Oh yeah. No, I'm there. Totally already there. Yeah, we're just trying to match up good timing and everything like that. That's really.
They got a lot going on right now. You know, they just launched that. Hey, and shout out to Alex, man. He just launched that new label 25/8. He's picking up some good artists right now. I ain't gonna go into too much.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, shout out to him. You know what I mean? Like they got that thing going on 25/8 management booking. Like they're doing it all for artists, trying to make sure they get out there right. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure that they don't have to go through a lot of the shit that Alex had to go through.
Yeah, because learning process and then starting over. You're not necessarily starting from scratch. You're starting with experience. So yeah, that can absolutely help you along the way. So yeah, but yeah, so definitely they are on the list. I actually did a post on the hip hop page where I was like, hey, you know, who really do you want to see on, you know, the four, like I go all the way from country all the way to rap, but as far as people hitting me up, it's not enough for me to be able to be like, you know, hey, you know, and shoot them out a message. People aren't giving me too many ideas or paths to go. So the few that were on the lists on that post, most of them I had already reached out to because I had already had connections with them. But yeah, so I ultimately have tried to build this platform to showcase all the up and coming. Oh no, I need that constructive criticism. Come on now, throw it out there.
Somebody else behind me.
What?
Like but I'm talking to somebody behind the screen. You know
okay.
It's like I'm talking to you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Like, I don't know.
He was shaking his head violently.
I know.
No, don't do that.
I was like,
I wouldn't represent the local acts. Who the hell is that? Oh, dang.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's yelling. No.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, it's the jobs.
You got the HIV, don't you?
Get the fuck out of here. You got no. My jobs are very vocally straining on me. But yeah, so like with you, if you know any up and coming that need to be showcased,
I didn't do that. That was all.
You threw him right the fuck under the bus. No. That wasn't even dry snitching. He was like,
I didn't make the Slurpee sound.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I told you 99.9 that you get to see who we really are on and off. But if you can think of any up and coming that need a little bit of showcasing, absolutely either shout them out and I got you, or you can shoot me over a PM, DM, whatever it may be, and I will reach out to them.
Hey, on some real shit, y'all need to watch my motherfucking brother Frank Chains. Hey, on some real shit, Frank Chains.
CHAINS.
Y'all burn that shit in y'all brain right now. Frank Chains.
Okay.
Because that motherfucker. That motherfucker.
Okay, is he an artist or does he do podcasts?
He's an artist. He is a producer. He is a graphic artist. He is a whatever you need him to be.
Okay.
That motherfucker he's the truth when it comes to this shit.
Okay.
He make your beats hit like from start to finish.
Okay.
He'll make you everything.
Okay. Hell yeah. I'll definitely, yeah, absolutely. No, I will definitely look into him. I mean, I kind of already like have my producer. But as far, yes, I'm talking about Jason. I love my Studio J.
There could be only one.
No cheating. But oh hell yeah, I will definitely look into him and see what's up. See, you know, I eventually would love to move into, you know, other artists and other avenues of art. I have worked with an actual, physical artist. He drew this amazing picture. Physical.
What is wrong with you?
Lack of dick, man. Yes,
Whoa.
that's the problem.
Just,
He goes,
okay. Wow.
Wow. This
He
has
does
turned
him.
into.
There you
this
go.
is-
There it is,
This
Jason.
turned into therapy hour.
There it is. There it is.
Who's lacking the dick?
Hit it with the Home Alone.
The only one. As far as working with other types of artists, I actually helped a guy get in touch with Harley Davidson, who ended up buying his actual physical art. So physical. So here and there, I kind of know, aside from like with his graphic arts and producing and stuff, I have worked with others before. I'm just not willing to cheat on Jason or Joe, because you do the graphic arts.
But on some real shit, Change just wants to be an artist, like a rapper. Like he don't want to be the producer. He don't like, but that's why we got other motherfuckers for that.
A team. Yeah, we were just talking earlier about how you have to have a good solid foundation of a team.
Like big, and that's big facts. That's some free game for y'all motherfuckers that's watching.
Yep.
You have to have a team.
Yep,
You
absolutely.
cannot do this shit on your own. I don't give a damn how much your favorite rapper says. I do this shit on my own.
They're lying. They're lying.
They lying.
Wait, hold on. Let me clarify. If they're actually making it in the game, they lying.
It's in a game.
It is a game.
They're making any noise, period. They're lying.
Yep.
It ain't even making it. It's you. If you want to make a splash in any kind of way, you need to have a strong engineer, a strong mixing engineer,
Graphic
a
designer,
strong mastering engineer,
producer,
a strong producer, and a strong video guy, graphics designer. Like I can keep counting fingers.
Oh yeah, no.
You have to have a fucking team. Like there's no way around it.
Nope, absolutely agree. 110%.
One guy can't do all that.
Yep.
If he tries to, he's gonna be so stressed out.
They're stressed out, and he's lacking somewhere. Like maybe the music videos are shit.
I don't know. My dude, Two Toes, he ain't lacking nowhere. But
did you say Two Toes? Two Toes?
Yeah, Two Toes.
Okay.
Hey, Two Toes, run that shit back.
Oh wow.
That pit bull got him. He wasn't so lucky.
Wow. But yeah, there's absolutely, you have to have a team.
Yeah, you got to have a team. Like you can't do this shit on your own.
No, and I've also noticed
for years.
And it was like treading water, wasn't it?
I was trying to keep my head above water. Like,
okay. Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah. That's fair enough. That's very good analogy.
You have to have a team. You have to have strong, like-minded individuals that you run with that want to see everybody succeed and want to see everybody win in some kind of fashion.
Absolutely.
You can't have one guy in front. You got to have everybody in front.
Yep, aces in their places.
Exactly.
Yep, absolutely. And you know, branching off that, you know, you show much love with the artists and who you work with. Like it's not just, you know, plugging your own stuff. I've seen you consistently make sure that you
I fuck with you.
Right. Absolutely.
Hands down, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. It ain't got nothing to do with music. It's got to do everything with your personality and your person as a person. Like fuck music. This shit's deeper.
Absolutely. It's like, a soul connection. Absolutely.
If I don't fuck with you personally, I would never share
any business with you.
I would never share one link. Fuck business. I wouldn't even share your shit.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Yeah, there's quite a few people that I've worked with who I'm not even going to mention your name. Period. I'm not going to give you that light or that stage. You know, I'll talk around everything, but I'm not going to name you. Damn, we're not even getting shares for shots. You are getting
they too slow with the shares.
Oh.
Maybe it's shares for wait. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Maybe the shot comes first and then the share.
Shot, and then you have to share.
I'm gonna take a shot, then y'all share this bitch.
Yes. Yes.
Try to keep up.
Yes, absolutely. I like that.
Keep up with me, motherfucker.
There you go. Oh,
I bet y'all can't.
that's a fucking idea right there. That's a selling
If
point.
I run out of this, I'll just go grab a moonshine and we'll keep drinking.
Oh my God! On top of Jaeger. Ooh.
Moonshine sent me to a whole different direction. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I paid to do this shit.
Like I could do moonshine. I can't do Jaeger, but there's no way I'm gonna do Jaeger and then moonshine. No, my stomach lining. I'm too old for that shit.
I can drink anything. Bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some. It was peach moonshine.
Woo!
There it goes again.
It didn't even.
Another shot.
More whiskey.
Look, I bet you can't keep up with him.
Yeah, but your eyes aren't even open, so I think you disqualify at some point.
I bet you I can't keep up with him. Every time you see him do a shot, share this shit. Bet you won't. That is awesome. Okay, so I seen that if it's correct, you have 3 brothers?
I have plenty of brothers.
Okay. Oh, okay. So let's talk about either via the penis or the vagina. If you share them, not.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's go with blood.
Blood wise, I have 1 brother.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. But as far as many other, you didn't get to choose him, but you have many that you have chosen.
Yes.
Gotcha. Makes all the sense in the world. Absolutely. So here like I'm going to say 2018 and to 2019, like you've been everywhere, like Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee. You're like, and even mud parks everywhere. Like you were everywhere. And
you're omnipresent.
Yes. Omnipresent. So that's awesome. You were definitely hustling. Hands down. Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta make it. That you have to.
So
He's so sleepy.
yeah. Would you like to plug that December 14th show one more time?
Yeah, December 14th, catch me in Prattville, Alabama at the Blue Iguana with Matt Towns, Mike Bama, and a homie, Bubba Sparks. Hey, that's XXX right there. I'm just saying,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We will be crowning a Miss New Booty.
Ooh. Hell yeah. There you go.
Shoot, heading down to Bama.
Yeah.
It will be a night to remember. I done sat on here and about drunk a whole bottle with y'all.
I know.
Oh, we saw it.
Woo!
Yes. Hands down, proper like. Is there anything else that you would like to plug? Because it's getting past my bedtime. I'm old.
Yeah. We're going to shout out to Jägermeister.
There we go.
You've been shouting it out this whole
Shout out to
episode.
the Red Bull. It's that Jägermeister, that Red Bull. I'm
There
just
you
saying,
go.
give me that sponsor.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, they don't need to sponsor you. You're already drinking their product on.
Music is country gang. You know what it is.
No. When he when we share the video and he shares the video, he can tag and hashtag everyone that we've mentioned and everything. So absolutely, thank you so much, so much.
Thank y'all
for sitting down.
Thanks for coming through, man. For
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're awesomely amazing. So
thank you. Y'all are too.
You have a lovely rest of your evening, and like the mom in me says, make sure you drink plenty of water and then eat a banana in the morning. It will help with the hangover. I'm just saying.
Oh, normally say eat a dick, but
I take a shower tonight in the morning to help with the hangover.
The hair of the dog.
Hair of the
you are
dog.
hair of the dog. Ooh.
Yeah.
hair of the
He's
dog.
like, yep.
Literally.
Yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out with us and talking with us and answering the weird questions here and there, because
we did miss one question. Do we have time?
Oh,
we got 4.
Yeah,
okay. So we try to ask all the artists that come through, what is the most embarrassing moment that you've had on stage while performing?
Okay, Elkhart, Indiana.
Oh,
My old stomping grounds.
oh,
Overtime.
oh no.
It wasn't even my set.
Oh,
I was so fucked up already, because we had started drinking at fucking 2:00 in the afternoon.
oh my God.
That doesn't sound like you.
I had probably drunk at least a gallon of Jaeger before I ever stepped in the fucking show.
Oh.
Not to mention, motherfuckers outside handing me Xanax bar after Xanax bar, so I turned into a Xanimal.
Oh wow.
Yes. No. My guy Carolina Fiend is performing. I don't remember none of this. This is what I've been told. He is halfway through his second verse of one of his singles, and I'm on a table that's probably 4 foot tall in the air. I'm at the edge of that bitch. Hit the ground. Yeah. The strawberry is just healing.
You got the scar to prove it.
Oh, this was recent.
Oh wow.
Yeah. A couple months back. DJ Butter Pro was up there going, picky, you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
I got to interview with him soon. Yeah, me and Butters are cool.
Shout out to Butters Pro. I got beats from him on the upcoming projects, upcoming shit we're doing. Well, yeah, this motherfucker, I hit the ground. Never missed a beat. I rap all the way through hitting the ground, get up, and keep rapping.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That doesn't sound embarrassing. That sounds triumphant.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they said I'll bounce.
Oh my God, white boys bounce. I didn't think that before.
At least the fat ones. I know I bounce when I hit the ground.
I've bounced before. Yeah, I've bounced before. Absolutely.
Yeah, if he's bouncing, it ain't because of extra jiggle.
Yeah, no. How did you feel that next day?
I was sore for 2 weeks.
Oh, I believe you.
Shit.
Oh my God, yes, I believe you. You've only got like 3 years on me, so I totally fucking get it. Totally get it. Yeah. Because I know
It didn't feel good.
I bet not.
No, I know Miranda's bouncing all too recently. So yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So one more question. The stock. Who, if anyone, who has been either like you were just like gaga and starstruck over performing with, or like the best venue? It's kind of a
someone
multi-part.
that surprised you.
Yeah, multi-part
or
question.
One of your big stars that just was like blew you out of your mind because they're humble, whichever.
Okay, humble wise, Struggle Jennings. Starstruck, Paul Wall.
Really?
Okay.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
But humble wise, Paul Wall too, because that dude, he was so that motherfucker was cooler than the underside of the pillow. You know what I'm saying?
The flip side of the pillow, cooler than 10 flans on a high.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Like when I introduced myself to him after opening up for him, he was like, "Yeah, I know who you are. I'm happy to meet you."
That's awesome.
I was like,
I've never met this guy, but I feel like that was a great impression.
That's awesome.
Johnny Grill, like permanency in, like, I'm happy to meet you.
That's awesome.
Fucking, yeah, everything.
Sounds
gleaming.
like Chris Rock or.
That's fucking awesome.
That is super awesome.
And just because you've mentioned Struggle a few times, I do have to throw it out there that I actually have some of his lyrics tattooed on me.
Do you?
Yes, I do. The songs of tomorrow borrow sorrows from today.
I told you it's on your ass. We can't show that, Miranda.
Yes, I know.
That's a dope ass track, though.
Yes, it is. Very much so. Yeah. So thank you so much for talking with us and chatting with us. It's been awesome.
And drinking with us.
And yes, absolutely.
Out
yes,
drinking
shots.
us.
Yes, out drinking us, totally.
By far.
So yeah, so if you would
No, don't try this at home.
So like if you would maybe tomorrow go back and look at comments and stuff and answer them maybe.
Yeah, I will. No, I'll do that in just a minute as soon as I get off.
Okay.
I want to
was
see the
suggesting
answers.
some outlets. But yeah, it's like shoot it out everywhere because this has been an awesome interview. Thank you so much for sitting down with us.
For sure,
Yeah.
man.
And stay in contact with me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I love your constructive criticism for sure. So
Hey, as long as y'all self, fuck the world. It don't matter what they think.
that's pretty much where I'm at. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely
Yes,
for
ma'am.
coming and sharing our Monday night with us and our fans, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Thank you so much. And anytime you see any type of needing to be constructive criticism, that would be awesome.
Yes,
So-
ma'am.
Hey, and make sure when you get these new tracks coming out, man, throw us our way so we can share it for you too.
And if you come through Indiana, let us know.
Hey, I'm coming back to Elkhart real soon. I'm coming. We're working on details to get me back up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
back in. And on some real shit, that Paul Wall show
Yeah.
was at the Emerson
Oh,
Oh,
in
wow.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm not sure they're even doing shows at the Emerson anymore.
You
They
gotta
shut
rent
the
it out.
Emerson down.
You gotta rent it out.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So thank you so much. And make sure we stay in touch with the PMs and the DMs.
For sure.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, babe. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, thank you again, brother. Have
Hey,
a good
let
one,
me
man.
sign out like this. Let me
Okay.
sign out like this.
All right.
Hey, fuck y'all. It's Ray Gotti, bitch.
All right. That was awesome. Yes.
See you, Ray.
Yeah. Bye, Ray. Jason, any last comments?
No.
Okay.
No.
Joe.
I'm a strong silent type
Oh, never.
in the background.
Hey, make sure start following all the Hallville tracks. We'll be throwing out some marketing for the show on November 13th at the Hi-Fi in Fountain Square.
Absolutely.
HallvilleTheBand.com, Facebook Hallville
Band.
/band.
Yep.
Go through and JK Productions. Digital Joliffe. I'm not saying that. Studio J. Joliffe Digital Productions.
Joliffe Digital.
Joliffe.
Yeah. There
I'm
we
trying
go.
to throw all of this stuff out there.
yeah.
I need a list here. I need to have my little list.
Make sure you check out Bill
have the whole
Gibson,
computer in front of you.
Woodworking by Bill.
It's been dead for
It's-
like
yeah.
half the show. It's just
for
there to
pride.
look.
Just to
yeah.
hide
I'm
your-
hiding my
and-
beer
and
now.
hide your
Oh, there we
shots,
go. So most importantly, make sure you guys tune in next Monday for Monday Love. Yeah.
All right.
So the one who brought us in will be the one who takes us out. It's Problems 812. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for another Monday Love.
See you next week.
See you
Good
next
night, everybody.
Good night.
On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, I ain't live no fairy tale. All the work that I put in, they know I ain't gonna tell. I keep it 100, cause all I know is real. I come from a line of hustlers, they only know the deal. They taught me how to move them quick and to play it slick. And to make sure that I watch out who I'm fucking with. Cause motherfuckers got the game fucked up. They telling on motherfuckers to get a time cut. They snakes, they biggest fear is a lawnmower. I dare a motherfucker say my name, watch how I John Doe 'em. I blindfold them, duct tape to hold them. They bodies eroding, exposed in acid soaking. I'm popping pills and smoking, overdosing on hydrocodone. My story keeps unfolding, a prophecy growing. I'm on vacation, but I buried these snitches who scared of a conviction. Leaving the scene, but I'm leaving no witnesses. I just look at it like I'm saving somebody a sentence. My name won't be mentioned, so motherfucker, let's get it. As I time the mission, tick tock, cause my decision will leave your fucking sinus stripping. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. My circle well rounded, but still some a square root. Aided by the streets, only objective is to chase loot. Off my own too, that's how I pivot. Street life full time, no intermittent. I ain't scared of a sentence, accusation like Clue. That sycamore blue is Terre Haute and Hoosier roots. Give up the troops, I lead my army through the field. Ain't gonna send the pawns march through the blood spill. I'm something like a pill, I alter your mind state. What y'all lack is heart, fall apart to the high stakes. Do this my way, my reputation savage. When I was down, bitch, I divided up the fractions and multiplied the addicts just to get the bag up. Seem like I'm always down, this shit don't add up. You big mad, huh? How I feel that I stay loyal. Acting like my brother when you mean more to me in the soil. I'd rather smoke a foil than shake your fucking hand. Regards you little bro, so I'ma turn my back like a man. You ain't tryna see these hands just cause you can't control your bitch. Ho, I take it to